guys and welcome back. If you have followed me again, I thank you so much. Apologies about the darkness. My battery went in the middle of doing this whole tutorial and then I had to recharge it, and now it goes so dark, doesn't it, so early. So apologies if the lighting isn't great and if I go a bit orange in the middle. It's not my makeup, it's the lighting. I have only got, alright Ralph, I have only got a little light here, so I'm trying to light it up as best as I can. So let's get straight to it. Today is all about contour, and I'm sure a lot of you see it all over Instagram, over Facebook, over everywhere. It's all about contour and strobing. So the reason why we do contour is just to bring more of a structure to the face, something that we've already got, and maybe if you haven't got such a strong structure, you can then make it as if it is one. So I hope you enjoy this tutorial. I've really enjoyed doing it. It should be nice and quick. Apologies about the long one last time, and give me a thumbs up and please subscribe. Thanks guys, bye. So, to start off with, we are going in with the YSL Blur Primer, and it's a gorgeous primer with little gold slick particles in it, and it just helps to give a bit more of a shine and a glow to your skin. So like my previous videos, I'm just putting it in all the areas, trying to keep it away from my eye area, and as you can see I have already pre-done my eyes and my eyebrows. As you can see as well, this product does smell amazing. You can't smell it unfortunately through the video, but I can guarantee it does smell incredible. So I'm going in with the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation. My shade is in medium 2. I am using my fingers here. It says only 1 drop does your whole face, but then as you can see, I can't be bothered with my fingers, so I use my favourite flat brush foundation brush by Real Techniques. And I'll just speed this through. As you know, I'm just going to put it all into the areas that I need, and then I'll go in with the buffer brush, again by Real Techniques, and just buff it out. I do just go into every crack and go right to the top of the eyes. You need to do it. The base is the one that you need to look really good for when you're contouring. If you haven't got a good base, the contour isn't going to look as good. Get it into every little area so that then the contour looks fab. Excuse the face. So we're going in now with the Naked Skin Concealer, and it's the Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer. My shade is in Light Warm. We're going to be going right under the eyes, down the side of the nose, and up by the top of the eyes, in between the ears, in between the eyebrows, down the nose, by the cupid's bow, and under the lip by the chin, as you can see. I think the angle on my camera looks like my nose is wonky. I can guarantee it is straight. I think. I also put some just by the outer part of the nose, which does go quite red. I'm using the Real Tech. No, I'm not. I'm using the HDBrows Makeup Beauty Blender. Theirs is really nice. It has a real good pointed end and then flat opposite end, just to kind of press everything in. And here I'm just pressing all the areas that I've put my concealer. It presses it into the skin but also takes off the excess so that you don't look like you're caked in makeup, giving again more of a natural, flawless look. We're not going for a drag queen contour, we're going for natural contour. So here is where we're going to be setting our concealer, and I'm using the setting brush by Real Techniques, and I'm using the powder by Anastasia, and it's their light contour palette. The other one that you saw on screen before was the cheaper version, which is the NYX HD finishing powder, which is also really, really good. Both shades are in Banana. You do want to make sure that you've got any creases off your skin before you set with powder. Now we're using NYX Contour Stick. It has a highlight end and a contour end. I'm just using the contour end, and I'm just going into the parts that you want to add a shadow. So here I'm going from the ear to the outer part of the mouth, and again on the opposite end, opposite side, sorry. And then also the tops of my forehead. So if you've got a very large forehead, you want to use a bit more product on top, and if you've got smaller forehead, you don't really need to add much at all. Again with the nose, you can kind of reshape your nose. If you've got a bit of a crooked nose, you can reshape it. And with the jawline, you want to enhance that jawline. I'm using the Crown C436 Duo Fibre Blender, and I'm blending away the contour product from NYX. And I'm going in the motion that I obviously want it to go into. So I'm just taking it away, and you should see just more of a natural contour. As I said before, if you want to look more chiseled, add more product, but personally this isn't why I do it. I just redo it to enhance what is meant to kind of be there. So I'm taking it away and I join it to my ear, as you can see, just so that you haven't got a kind of a brown line and then a gap between your ear. And then I'm speeding it up just because you've seen that side now. So I'm taking it away so there's no harsh lines. Blend, blend, blend. And as Jacqueline Hill sees, if anyone ever watches her, she says blend until your finger's bleeding. That's a bit dramatic, but I totally agree. So we're blending away on our jawline, and for the jaw and for the nose, you don't need to add it there if maybe you don't need it. If your nose is perfectly straight or it's absolutely perfect, don't put it there. But I just make it so that my nose is a bit thinner looking. And when we blend the nose, we blend it right to the top of the eyebrow join so that there's no harsh lines. It's all in one motion. It's all in one kind of in one direction. That was when my battery died. I was so sad. Now we're using the Real Techniques Gold Edition 301 brush. I use this as their contour brush because it's more of a chisel, so you can get a definite line. And as you can see, I'm using the darker powder in the Anastasia light contour palette, and I'm just adding a small bit of product each time to get that colour that I want. And as you can see from the side, it should look a bit more natural. You can see me do it on this side, adding a bit of product, small bit of product, and then blend it away. Keep doing that as many times as you want. Don't add loads of product to your brush. It's just going to look like a fat line and you will not be able to blend it away. And again, I'm just adding and adding until I think it's that kind of shade that I actually want. For more of a night out, I do go a bit darker. For work and everything, I kind of just bronze the face and do a natural contour. Here I'm just going in with the banana shade again from the Anastasia palette and just taking away any product that might have fallen. So going in with that yellow colour, the banana powder, and going underneath. Here I'm using the MAC, I shall put the shade down, I can't remember the shade of this, and the Real Techniques blush brush. And I'm going for more of a natural blush, because if we're going for a natural contour, we don't want it to be taken away by the blush product. So we're going for a natural blush, which you can't see in this light because my battery died and I had to wait so long. So just keep adding the product to make that shade that you like. Now next we're going to be highlighting. So I'm using the Sleek Contour and Blush palette, which is incredible. This highlighter is just insane. As you can see, just a small bit of product. Damn, that's what I said. It's just absolutely amazing, and it's only a drugstore product. So I think this was about $4.99 to $6.99, and I just love it. The shine that it gives, that you can see the difference of, is just incredible. Really, really nice, and it's like a kind of pinky illuminator. So it's not too pink, but it's not too much of like a vanilla shade. And I'm putting it on the nose, the Cupid's bow, and underneath my lip. Now we're lining the lips with MAC lip pencil, and I think it's in Subculture. It's just more of a tan shade. It's just literally probably the same colour as my lips, but it also just helps just keep that lipstick within its line. And then my lipstick I'm using is the Urban Decay. Oh, I'm lying. It's the HDBrows lip gloss, and it's in Vintage. Sorry about that. And this is our look. Excuse the face and the poses, but I hope you enjoyed it, guys. I shall be uploading a video soon, but otherwise, enjoy the video and I shall see you soon. Bye, guys.